Sky Prophet, baby. I'm back with another video for you. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope you having a blessed day and going about your day in a blessed way. Keeping your sights where it need to be. Adjusting your beam if you need to adjust it. Just overall, man, just a mood you can't complain about. Just understandings that you're satisfied with. A belief in the truth about yourself that gives you clarity of who you are, what you're dealing with. Probably gonna send some more blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Never no exceptions. I got two things I want to just touch on just for a second, each one. The first thing is these fires, these wildfires. I know we always tend to, we always tend to think in a negative way, because it's been like that in the past, a lot of times. Despite anything, the conditions fit the fire. You have a lot of extra radiation on the planet right now. You see how that smoke travel? This is a reminder to everybody. Every day, send some healing energies out. You don't have to go nowhere. All you need to do is take a minute or two. Tap in with your heart, mean what you're saying, and just send some healing energy there. It's going to make it there. It's a real thing. How you think you get to the level of consciousness that you're at from individuals understanding things like that? But the point of that is that unity, is that togetherness, is that respect and integrity about self and the next individual. Understand what these things be trying to tell us sometimes, though. That's, and I have no doubt that's how individuals gonna step up. But it's for the oneness. See, everybody waking up now. Like our eyes is opening now. Like we understand, we see this puzzle messed up. So you're supposed to change and act like it's messed up. The second thing I want to address. I don't know if something wrong with people or what. All of those kids in Cleveland, all of this stuff we done heard in the past with the pedophilia and all of these top-notch players, these elite players. This whatever that boy name, him and that girl with the little island with the girls and all that, been doing that. Like, understand this thing, this is in our face. All they saying is like, done it again, put us a cold one off. That's all they saying. I was watching a little bit of it last night. The cop that they interviewing, whoever he is, the one that they interviewing about that, he don't even investigate about the kids. He just the media man. That's not who we need to talk to. We need to talk to the people on the ground. We need to talk to the individuals that's out there. And that just slides over people because of that label he's supposed to have. Sound like he got a label, but he ain't got no experience. He must not. That's That's the kind of things we let it just cross over us because we so used to seeing them type of things, man. If you don't understand that those kids was taken somewhere, something wrong, man. Something wrong. You needed, like, that's, I didn't realize that individuals, I thought everybody was thinking the same way. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go, whenever you got time, I want you to go look up missing people in Cleveland and watch what you run across. Watch how all these missing cases, like, is known for that. Don't allow yourself to stray away from what you truly understand. Yeah, it was old energies we coming from, but we know that island was real. We know these elite players involved. We understand that that's what control things. Individuals have to start being like that. You know, like, that's one thing. I mean, I that's one thing doing something like this, but like kids, nah, like, no, man. And the case is presented so poorly, bro. You know, I listened to it, man, and these kids is missing, and all they doing is degrading the kids. You know, like, they might have ran into somebody that might be hooked on drugs. You know, you never know. Just be running away, just want to do. And I know these things upon. I get that. I get that. But man, look, that was a shopping spree on them kids, man. You don't think so? 30 kids? 30 kids, man. Ah, man. See, it's things like that. Then next time it could be 60 kids. You know? Like, we got to understand that. You know, like, we really got to understand that. Nah, that's not right. That's not right. You know, like, and a man saying, you know, like 8 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10 is always gonna be an addiction. You know, they in so many words turning tricks so they can have them a place to stay. You know, and all of these little things. You know, and about talking about the rate of individuals running away. And man, look, where the kids at? Like, where you went, look, like, what's going on with the kids? Like, because they the ones got kidnapped. They shouldn't be the ones being criticized for nothing. You know, like, if it would be a 40-year-old woman, they wouldn't be saying all that type of stuff. You know, like it's just, it's cover-ups, man. I can't, it's cover-ups. It's cover-ups, it's cover-ups, it's cover-ups. Y'all tap into that energy if y'all understand how to. Blessings again, man. Blessings again. Guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. I really just wanted to touch base on that, but I do have something to talk about. What good does it do for somebody to gain the world and lose their soul? What good does it do? Where you bringing it at? Let me tell you, the way things going, individuals got to understand how to love, how to put it over material things. You have a lot of individuals out there it's only because of their material things that creates who they are. That's things that, yeah, you could keep it for a long time. It don't last forever though. It don't last forever like you are. It just don't. We have to start understanding that. We have to start separating that. Materialistic, look, do your thing. Like it's nothing. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. It's definitely something wrong when we putting it over. If that's how your relationship, if that's how you socializing with people, if that's what it's about, and it don't have no love involved in it, yeah, then it's not. Like you're not operating right. And that would be going by my system or your system. It doesn't matter. Like certain things we understand. Loving for what somebody could do for you. Just that using kind of love, like that using kind of love. I don't really know how to state it, but I'm pretty sure individuals are aware. And this materialistic reality. You don't have none of that running through your veins. Like you could have had 19 jets last time. You don't have none of it running through your veins. You got every bit of your wise decisions. You got every bit of your love. You got every bit of the things in which you allowed yourself to become conscious of in whatever lifetime that would have been. You still have that now about you. That's why you growing like you growing. But individuals can't do it for materials. You can't do it for materials. I was listening to this lady, and this lady was saying about how we always think that we know what we're doing, and when we take individuals that's, like up in age, it's just automatically, they the old schools, like they teach us. Now any individual with a little age, that's what I call them, school. I call them school. Because I understand that's really how it should be, but not really, because you can take a kid that's, you take kids now that's 17, 18 years old, they got an old soul in there. But she was saying how automatic that used to be for everybody to just follow suit and listen, to however that would go. But like she said, when you think about it, that's not real reality. Life is changing, consciousness is changing, and individuals got to pay attention to what we know. We got to be teachers out here, regardless to if you up for the task, regardless of if you think you got the strength, regardless of even if you think that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to intuitively know that that's what you come to do, find love and help the next individual. You're supposed to intuitively know that already. That's it. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings, watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can, man. Give somebody some words of encouragement. Prop got words of encouragement. Love is love. Material is materials. You don't gain love. You gain materials. You don't gain love. Till next time, Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.